Morning. Just pulled up at this little park up. Just off the side of a main road. That way we're back into Hatfield, and that way we're heading for Blackstone, Finley. That way it's just a little river we're going to follow. Nice little walk this morning, nice weather. So we're going over the road that way, and we're going to follow the path down that way, heading towards Oakley, I believe it is. But we'll see where we get to. Right, just get all my gear on, and then we'll set off. Right, just crossed over the road. The van's just parked just over that little hump there, and we're gonna have a walk down this way, see where we end up. We got down here a bit of a weir, I think. Collecting all debris that comes down. As I've been driving past before, you see a lot of fishermen down here, although I can't see any today. On the other side as well. Right, back up on this embankment. Seems to be where the main path is. That's it. And see where we end up. It's a gorgeous morning. I mean, yesterday we had gale force winds and all sorts of horrible stuff, and you wake up today, you've got clear blue skies, nice and warm. Well, not warm, but it's not freezing. I'm just trying the mic that comes, the standard mic with the GoPro. I've been having a lot of problems with the external mic that I bought. It was crackling and fizzing. I don't know what was up with it. Like I say, that's where the road is. Heading back that way, you get to Hatfield and Thorn over that way, and then as you're going up that way, you've got Blackstone, and then into Finley, and then off to Bawtry. And you've got lovely bit of countryside. Right, I'll carry on down here for a while, and I'll fetch you back in a little while when I find something interesting to show you. I have to wonder what these are for. I don't think it's like an electrical substation or anything, but there's obviously a crane there with some sort of a grab. Whether it goes... now then, does that go into the water? Does it keep the water clear? Looks like a cutout there. Strange things in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of moles about. Watch you don't fall over them. Not sure what this is called, but it's pretty. There's plenty of it. Back up. Although the road's only just there, it's quite peaceful. Just in the distance there, that's where you can see the van. It's just over there. And probably just over a 5-minute drive from home, that's all. It's not a million miles away. You don't get to find these things out unless you come out and have a look. Obviously been some sort of vehicles going down here, whether it's the farmers or to get into these fields, I don't know. Right, I'll fetch you back in a bit. Some sort of work's going on over, looks like some pipe works. What that's all about, we'll have a look. How clever these guys with scaffolding. I don't know whether they're just painting it or gas line. Whether they're painting or replacing it, because the same one must travel over that way. Same sort of thing there. You never think of these pipes having to come up and go back down over little rivers and streams and things like that. See the guys at side of the road digging them up, and you all think it's just at the side of a road. And this is basically in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, doing the same thing. Little tents to work on. These moles have been busy. On the map I've got the Ordnance Survey map, and it's only showing a path on one side. There's clearly a path on both sides of this. So whether they both go all the way round or one runs out, I don't know. But I would have thought on the OS map it would have shown the paths on both sides. Like I said, I can't believe this morning. Expected some sort of a wind after what we had yesterday, but there's nothing. It's barely even moving whatever they are. All the trails in the sky. These are all coming because, like I said, just over that way you've got Finley Airport, or should I say Sheffield Doncaster Airport. Why we need Sheffield tagging onto it, I've got no idea. Nope. Couple of swans there, bottoms up. I'm going to look underneath. And there they are. Leave them to the breakfast. Oh, another one coming down. They are gorgeous creatures, these. They can motor. Oh, put wings out. They don't look like the look of me. Keep an eye on me. Right, there's still a path hugging the river that side, but on the map this side it shows it leaves the river for a little bit and then joins back in with it. So, like I said, I think I should have gone that side, but we'll have a look. Going out into a bit of a pond here. You got all these on your doorstep, and it's, I mean, I've been in Hatfield what, 14, 15 years now. Never been down here. Like I say, it's only 5-6 minute drive away. So many things on your doorstep that you just don't realise are there. And on a morning like this, what could be better? Oh, some bulrushes. Oh, I wonder if that's what they are then. I wonder if they're part of bulrushes. Sure, somebody will tell me. Plants are not my speciality at all. My gardening skills work on colours. I don't know whether this is a runoff from the river or stream or whatever it's called. It does seem to be a bit low. Got like a mud bank around them bits. There's one over there. So whether when the water's getting high, there could be a set of gates or something over there. Part of the flood defences, I don't know. Same again, I'm sure there's many people out there that do know. I'm just out for a nice walk, not the tourist information. Right, we lost the river just up there, just before the pond. It seems to have come back round now. We've got a little bridge over it. I'm not sure whether the path is still there at the other side or not, or whether we've lost the path on that side. I think looking at the other side we're into maybe a farmer's field. I was wondering if the path ends over there somewhere, or whether you can work your way down to this bridge and cross over here. Quite a well-worn track both sides from there, so obviously well used. We'll carry on down here. It sounds like we've got a chute on over there somewhere. 8 guns going off. Ah no, the path is still there. Looks like it follows all the way around that way. I can't believe how many molehills we've got. Not sure what that's all about, whether it's for fishing or workmen to set up on. Not quite sure. Yeah, it looks like you come off the top of that bank, go down through the reeds there. Looks like there's a path that carries on the other side. It's getting a bit warm now. You can see the sun off the water there. I don't know whether this is picking it up or not. I'm in danger of having to take my hat off. I've got another one of these. Ah, I see. It is just to keep the waterway clear. Looks like it's got a catch grate there, and that goes in and clears it all out. See the pile there that it's already got. On the other side they've got benches. A bit rickety, but over we go. It's certainly well kept, and it's very busy. A bit of a crossroads here. That's where we've just come from. We can either go that way, or I'm going to follow down this way. I think what we'll do when we get, there's supposed to be a bridge up here, and I'm going to cross over and come back down the other side, I think, and see what that one's like. It's a bit muddy underfoot here, and doesn't look as nice here as what it does over the other side. It's supposed to fetch us out in Oakley somewhere. I'm just wondering if that's Oakley over there, and I should have gone that way, but we'll see. On the map it shows the pathway following this waterway, so that's what I'm trying to keep to. And now it's still on this side, and so that side does seem a bit nicer, so I'm going to try and cross over at some point and come back down that side, I think. I don't think it's going to be a massive walk, but certainly a nice stroll. The sun off the water, absolutely blinding. That's the main road just up there, so whether that's where the bridge is that we're going to cross, I'll have to wait and see. Right, that's it, the first time this year, I think it is. The hat's off. How long that's going to last, who knows, maybe not long. But people that watch some of these and that know me know that never without a hat of some description. But it's getting a bit warm under there, so let a bit of air around, I think. I think I can see the bridge. There we go, I think that's where we're crossing over. The path down that side, can't quite see where that is. They're like people's gardens. Obviously can't walk through them. And if you have to go further round through the housing estate to get back on the other side. Didn't last very long. The hat's back on. Right, to get down to the other side, apparently take this next left, follow it round, and it eventually fetches us back out to the banking. You can see we've got Eagle and Child there, just to give you some point of references where we are. No signposts or anything, so apparently over into this corner fetches us back onto the other side of the river stream. Not exactly sure what it is. It's wet. Here we are. A lot more open grass at this side. Must have a lot more dog walkers on this side because they've got the bins for the dogs. Nice big park there for kids. It's like a football field just through there. That's obviously the bank we walked down coming. So this side it's a lot wider. You've got benches. But for a nice morning out, this is all right. Not too long. You don't have to overstretch yourself. I say I'm not back up to full speed at the minute anyway, so I'm not doing the long marathons like I used to do. Little ones like this are just nice to get yourself out, blow cobwebs off. So coming down the other side, it was dead still. Lovely and quiet. I don't know whether those winds we had yesterday are making a comeback or it is starting to get a little bit breezy. You can just see they're just starting to move a bit. I probably timed it right. It's coming up, nice little bench right on edge of water there. Same again, don't know if that's spot fishermen or there's not many areas that have been cleared like that, so I'm assuming that's where they come and fish. We've still got lots of nice trails about in the sky. Right, the path seems to veer off. There's the bank, the river embankment is there, going that way. It takes us to that little wooden bridge. But this path seems to veer off round this way, so we'll see where this takes us. I there is a path through the reeds over there, but it looks a bit sludgy, so hoping this one just takes us round it, although I can't actually see where it goes. Might end up turning round and going back that way. I don't know, is this taking us? This might be taking us the same way after the wooden bridge. Oh yeah. Bit of a muddy bit this. The shame just lets this side down a little bit this. Oh, so if I'd have just come straight across there, fetch me out the same place. Ah. It looks like it's supposed to go back over the bridge and over that way, but there were people on this side, so looks like there's a path, I don't know, maybe going through this way. Looks like we go back to the bridge, cross over. That's unfortunate. Back to the bridge. Looks like we've got to go over here. That's unfortunate, but there was no way through that side. We're into farmers' fields and things which are private. It's bringing us out back to where that big pond was. Right, we've got the other bank just there, nice and green for walking on, and that does carry on round, so I must have missed a turn somewhere where I wasn't following that. I think next time I come I'll set off on that side and see how far I get that way. See whether it just comes to a dead end or whether it does actually go all the way round. It's definitely a path there, so, and there were people on that side as I was coming up, so obviously I've missed a turning somewhere. I'm not going over the right fence or whatever. Try that another day, I think. Right, we're nearly back to where they had all that scaffolding up, so I'll fetch you back if I can get over the other side. Right, we're nearly back to the main road where we came in. Oh, it's just over there. You can just about, I don't know whether this will pick it up, just see van there, side of that yellow gateway. Yeah, I think next time we come we'll try and walk that way and see where that one goes. I must have missed some turn off to get stranded in all that lot, but never mind, all part of the fun. Right, I'll leave it at that for you today. If you've enjoyed that, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll catch you up next one. Cheers, see you later.